Welcome to my vlog, Curriculum of My Life. This is not just a project, this is my personal story as a learner. I want to take you on a journey not just through on my education, but through the big chances in Uzbekistan's curriculum. Imagine a roadmap. One side shows national reforms, in other side shows my life as a student. Today we are going to see how these two routes meet, cross, and shape each other. Lights, camera, learning. My journey starts now. Okay, here is a plan. First, we look at how Uzbekistan's curriculum changed in three big stages. Then I will take you through my own learning story. Next, we will connect the dots how my story and the national reforms run side by side. At the end, I will share the big lesson I learned along the way. The purpose of my vlog is simple. I want to show how changes in Uzbekistan's curriculum shaped me as a learner. I want to connect national reforms with my personal story. And most of all, I want to inspire others to see education not just as a school, but as a lifelong journey. I analyzed the development of national curriculum and here is the conclusion I reached. It looks like a staircase moving upward step by step. Each reform was like the next step higher, more advanced, more modern. Now let's break it down into three big stages. The first step was the Latin alphabet. New Uzbek textbooks replaced Russian alphabet and by 2005 the change was completed. In 1993, the State Testing Center was created, and August 1st became the day of entrance exams, a date full of hope and stress for many families. For me, this was very beginning of my learning journey. In 1996, I entered school in Bukhara and holding my first Latin alphabet textbooks but the methods remained traditional, like chalk and board, strict memorization, 5-point grading. It was more about discipline than repetition than creativity. And this stage gave me the strong roots, like the first step of the staircase, not glamorous, but absolutely necessary to climb higher. The second step was structural change. For me, this was my lesson time in Tashkent, and it was a crew on my staircase, teaching me teamwork, critical thinking, and adaptability. Because I graduated my ninth grade school of Bukhara, and I came to capital city to continue my study at the Lyceum. The 11-year school became a 9 plus 3 model. 9 years at school, then 3 years at Lyceum or college. Later, it turned to 11 years. And new state standards appeared, and teachers started using more balanced methods like group work, projects. That's why I can surely say that in this stage, in the Lyceum time, I learned collaboration. The third step is modernization. Education became digital, applications, GPA, and language certificates for admission. Foreign universities opened, and international projects introduced. And during COVID, online platforms became the main classroom. For me, this was my master's journey at the Webster University, learning through digital tools and global teamwork. It feels like a new highway on my staircase, fast, modern, and open the world. Now let's put the two timelines side by side. On one line, we see the national curriculum reforms, transitions, and modernization. On the other line, we see my personal milestones from starting school to global studies. They don't run separately, they move in parallel. When the Latin alphabet reform began, I was opening my first textbooks. When the 9 plus 3 system was active, I was at the Lyceum. And the modernization arrived, I was already in a master's program at Webster. It's like two rods running the next to each other, sometimes turning, sometimes straight, but always connected. And together they shaped the learner I am today. Different methods shaped me at every stage. Traditional method gave me discipline. Next methods taught me teamwork, and the digital methods opened the global opportunities. Each was a step on my roadmap forward. My journey is like a roadmap, full of turns, crossroads, and new highways. The Latin alphabet was my first step, the 9 plus 3 system was a shape curve, and modernization opened a fast lane to the world. Each reform didn't just change the system, it changed me. It gave me discipline, balance, and global vision. My entire story can be summed up in one image, a roadmap. Then every method, every stage of the curriculum was not just a reform, but a road sign showing me where to go next. And every method I learned was like a tool in my backpack, helping me walk further. And today, when I look back, I see a clear road behind me and an open road ahead. That is my conclusion. Education is a roadmap that never ends, guiding us forward to new destination. Thank you.